Floyd Mayweather coming back to fight on Showtime is the rumor. We talked about it a little bit, but I'm going to talk a little bit more in depth about why it's so important that he come back and fight on Showtime. It's kind of like, well, let me explain it. But hey, check out, there's no playlist here. With no introductory, basically what they're doing is they're trying to, for one, they're trying to use Floyd Mayweather as a bargaining chip to get Showtime to extend them. Saying, look, Floyd will come back and fight. Give us a new deal. We'll put a deal in place for Floyd to fight, so the money won't be funny. See, Floyd come back and fight. We're gonna generate all this money. You're gonna extend the deal, but Al Haymon makes so many false promises, and then you gotta know Floyd pushing 50. So how many fights and exhibitions can Floyd give you to keep the boat afloat? He not passing the baton to nobody. Y'all want to know, women, y'all misuse a lot of words. Y'all want to know what a narcissist is? It's Floyd Mayweather. That's the definition of a narcissist. That's indicative, that's the perfect definition. He's very indicative of a narcissist. Not your boyfriend who went to go, spend money he worked hard on a pair of Jordans, or he went to go buy some precious metals, or he went to go buy a new PS5 controller. That's not a narcissist, because he didn't get your hair done, or he didn't get your nails done. That don't make your boyfriend no narcissist. Spending money he worked hard for and everything else paid for. Get up out of here. Most women scream misogyny and don't even know the definition of misogyny. Check my channel out either Wednesday at 7:30, Free Game 89, FR33 Game 89. People keep asking me about it. The link, everything I do is in the link tree. From my Detroit channel to the news channel, Free Game 89. If you want to donate, you want to listen to the live streams in podcast formation from Apple Podcasts, Amazon, it's a fucking link right in the description. I don't know why it's so hard for people to understand that, to read, to listen and read. Y'all niggas don't not want to read. You know how many times I used to put the link to the description, to the source link, to the article or the video? I got the information. People say this is cap, this is fake, and the link is right there. How hard? I just think people is fucking don't want to read, bruh. It's not hard. You click the drop down box. It's the first link there. Click it. It's gonna take you somewhere you see everywhere I'm producing content at. Where your Facebook at? It's right in there. Where your Twitter at? It's right in there. Where your X at? It's right in there. Where can I donate at? It's right in there. Where your Detroit channel at? It's right in there. Can I listen to on Spotify? It's right in there. You know what I'm saying? If you can find it in my Instagram bio, my Twitter bio, the whole nine. Like, it's mad irritating that you said at the beginning and end of every video, and it's like y'all don't. Some of y'all just like, I don't know, man. But with Floyd, they're using Floyd as a bargaining chip to get a new deal again. Okay, you give us the new deal, Floyd to come back and fight. But they already know how Al Haymon get down. He'll promise something, and then he get what he want, and then, you know what I'm saying, then the plan's gonna change. Then he gets to the end of the deal, or you need an extension, then he give you what you want. I mean, he like a teenage girl. You never noticed that? Teenage girls and teenage boys do this shit all the time. Well, I don't feel like I should have to clean up in the house. I'll never be here. I don't ever be here. Well, I didn't do it, so I shouldn't have to clean the bathroom. I don't use the bathroom. You notice they use that shit, but then again, when they need some money, you know what? I ain't your daddy. Go ask your daddy and your mama for some money. Then they want to get mad and shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I need $20 to go to the movie theater. Well, you know what? Go walk the dog around the corner. I give you 20. Then they looking stupid. Now you the villain in somebody else's book and shit. But that's all he doing. And if, even with this exhibition, even if Showtime say, you know what, we done, he auditioned in an exhibition with Floyd Mayweather to get a network deal with somebody else. See, look, you can do big numbers, make a bunch of money with Floyd coming over to NBC. At USA Network, you can make a bunch of money. TNT, you can make a bunch of money. Floyd to come and do an exhibition on TNT pay-per-view. I can see it right now. You sign the PBC 450-man roster. You pay us a lot of money for bullshit fights. Floyd to come back, make them recoup more than you lost. You triple up your money. But let's not act like Floyd wasn't running off on the exhibitions, cutting Al and Leonard Hellaby out the bag. Come on, man. He was cutting Al off. He was tired of Al paying them in increments of over 10 years and shit. Like he a car payment. You know, they offering 7-year car payments now. I think it was, 72-month car payments? I think it's more than 72. I could be wrong. It's 80. It's like they offering like 6 or 7-year car payments now. You know how dumb you gotta be to pay for that shit? That's wild. At the most, you should be looking at 4 years, bro. At the most. At the most. And most people don't know the difference in interest. Get your credit up before you go. Put more cash down. You don't pay as long. But you can't tell people that. But, you know, that's all it is. Floyd is coming back to pay to play. That's what Floyd doing. He coming back to pay to play. That's exactly what he doing. They want Floyd to come back and fight. And now they say, okay, Floyd, fight and give us our money for our deal. Which he should have been did that. Al Haymon just think people stupid and people washing his hands with him. This is an audition with Floyd coming back for that pay-per-view. This is an audition for them to get a deal somewhere else, or for Showtime to cave and get them something else. Showtime don't care. They look at the demographic, look at the numbers. The fans don't care about your rinky-dink ass boxing. We know you gonna hoodwink us with Floyd Mayweather. We ain't got time for it. We ain't got time for it. You ain't gonna hoodwink us no more. You ain't gonna hoodwink us no more. We ain't going for it. We're not going to take it. We ain't gonna take it no more. We ain't gonna take it. That's all they doing is using Floyd as the ultimate bargaining chip. And like I said before, they probably looking at all the exhibition Floyd and the numbers that he did over the exhibition when it's empty out there in the UK. They probably looking at Logan Paul and bring the return that Logan Paul should have brought. They looking at all the shit that he done. This shit don't add up no more. Ain't no point of being held hostage by PBC and Al Haymon. What's the point of it? When Floyd gonna come back and fight, give him a new deal, we ain't gonna see Floyd until the deal end again. Or we might not see Floyd again. PBC was on Fox. Fox was smart enough to know, you know what, man, UFC ain't popping, boxing ain't popping. We just do wrestling and we figure it out there. That's all Floyd doing is coming back as a bargaining tool. It's an audition for somebody to bring the PBC roster on. And if I was them, I wouldn't do it. If I was them, I would not do it. It don't make no financial sense. You know, Al gonna give you a product that nobody gonna tune in on Saturday night for. All their regular Showtime TV cards is trash, especially the main events. And they really should be suing him and Espinoza ass for doing what they did. Really, they should. They should, but shoulda, coulda, woulda, didn't. But yeah, that's all it is. And they just trying to audition for somebody to get them a deal and say, well, Floyd can do this. If it say Floyd gonna fight 2 or 3 times a year, you cool. You know, you see them throwing out Canelo and Jake Paul out there. You know, trying to throw that out there now. Man, them niggas in shambles, bro. Them networks should keep their budget. They should keep their budget away from them. They in shambles. Don't let Floyd and them hoodwink y'all and to give y'all some more money. It don't make no sense. Don't let them hoodwink y'all into giving y'all some money that they don't deserve. Make them go shack up with one of these other box promoters and make a deal. Make them go put their own money up and put their own fights on. Al Haymon is the single worst thing that ever happened to boxing. I can't think of nothing worse that happened in boxing. Nothing. As a whole, not just the fight, man. Like, he's terrible. I used to be a fan, and you know, yeah, free boxing TV, and all him and getting even far paid, man. When the product started suffering on a consistent basis, I was like, oh, this nigga's tripping on you. But hey, man, that's all I got to say. The date was a good date in my Ice Cube voice. But hey, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. We go live or drop a video. Financially, want to support the channel, Cash App, $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree. Find me on Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, the whole nine. Appreciate the love, support. Let me know what you girls and guys think in the comment section. One time for the one time. Marcy Sport, we'll go to fellow TV. Peace.